The beach town in Sand Sharks is in trouble, because of course it is. A big festival is the only thing that can save the town. Naturally. But the beach town has a shark problem. Didn't see that coming. Can't alert anyone to it though, that'll ruin the festival. Huh. But did I mention that the water is pretty safe during this shark crisis? Yep, because this time we're dealing with sand sharks. Giant sharks that move under and through the sand of the beach. That's perfectly reasonable, right? I mean, the science is valid. I learned all this from Hulk Hogan's goblin offspring Brooke, who plays a shark expert in Sand Sharks because, of course she does. Corin Nemec, better known as Parker Lewis to some of us cool kids, stars in a lot of these kinds of things lately, which is admirable. I mean, take the roles you can get, pay your bills, I have no qualms with that. Here he might be trying a little too hard though, playing a super slicky gross con man salesman type who is organizing the massive festival. There are a few good laughs at his expense, though.
Look, I am gonna put White Sands back on the map.
You're the reason we're off the map, Jimmy. 15 people died the last time you threw this island a party.
Somebody help! Something happened to my boyfriend! He came out of the sand!
The premise of Sand Sharks is dumb, imagine that, but I could maybe get on board with it if the non-shark bits had held up their end of the bargain. They don't. The dialogue is bad, the situations are cliched, it's about 15 minutes too long, and it's a little too wink-wink for my tastes. Close, but no.
So are you saying this is a dino shark?
I can't be sure. I'd have to run other tests. You know, carbon dating, DNA, stuff like that. So, don't go getting all Roger Corman on me yet.
Who?
Obviously, you're not a B-movie fan.
Nope.
Ugh, movie. Christ. If you don't stop winking at me, I'm gonna stab you in the eye with a fork. Malibu Shark Attack is a Canadian production, filmed in Australia, which is substituting for Malibu Beach, California. As I was trying to wrap my head around that, I struggled to figure out how I knew star Peta Wilson and wondered why she looked like death when she first appears on screen. Eventually, I got my bearings enough to remember that she was the star of the TV series version of La Femme Nikita. Never figured out the second part, though. Anyway, Underwater Demolition unleashes long-thought extinct goblin sharks into the beach waters, just chilling under the ocean floor all this time. Now, if that wasn't bad enough, aftershocks from the demolition then trigger a tsunami. Soon the community is underwater, and it's up to a group of local lifeguards to defeat the goblin sharks and survive. The sharks in Malibu Shark Attack look okay in an original Xbox graphics kind of way. I mean, at least I can tell where they are in the environment, and there are some real-world models being used as well. The movie does seem to give a shit, unlike other recent shark movies I've watched. The low budget doesn't help, but everyone's sincerity does. Like most of these though, it's slightly too long and would benefit from being no more than about 75 minutes. I'd give Malibu Shark Attack the Chuck Fine seal of approval. It's okay, it's watchable, nothing more than that. You can do a lot worse, and you can do a lot better. Whatever.
Out, and nothing's gonna hold us down. Malibu is calling, it's got the best looking girls around. All day and all night we got no troubles, everything is fine. Love is here, that summertime. Everybody come on.